I have been a massive Ghostbusters fan my entire life, which means I need to take this camera, these parts, and those paints and turn them into one of these in just a couple of days. Welcome, everybody. My name is TJ Switch, and if this is your first time on the channel, you should probably know that this is actually one of the first videos of its type that I've ever published on this YouTube channel. This is actually going to be a project video. I'm really excited to share this kind of a vlog project type video. I'm going to be building some ecto goggles that are similar to the type of ecto goggles that we've seen in the trailers for Ghostbusters Afterlife. These goggles are going to have a functioning camera built in with instant print film that people who are attending the Ghostbusters Afterlife premiere that I will be working at with my Ghostbusters team here in Portland will be able to take with them as souvenirs. I'm very excited for this project, and in order to make sure that this project goes off without a hitch, I've brought on some help. My prop master from the Portland Ghostbusters, my buddy Michael, is here to join me today, and we're going to be taking a look at what needs to be done to sand and paint and prep these 3D printed goggles to make sure that they look great and they're ready to go for the premiere in just a couple of days. Okay, there they are, the finished product. These are my ecto goggles that we finished last week, just in time for the movie premiere of Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I am so incredibly happy with how they came out. You can see like the fake flash, you can see where the real flash comes out in between the lenses, and then of course the built-in camera. That functionality of having the instant print was just absolutely huge. I definitely got a mixed sort of reaction from the people that saw these at the premiere. There was two camps of people. There were the people that didn't realize that in the new movie, Egon had built a camera, an instant camera into the new goggles, and so they didn't really like quite catch on to like the point of these. But then also, there was the other folks, the super fans that had picked apart like every single frame of the trailers and had been waiting for this movie for years, and they were so excited to see working ecto goggles that had an instant camera built in. And even though they weren't screen accurate, it still brought a smile to a few people's faces, which I was so happy about. So I'm going to say mission accomplished. I mean, For my first project ever, they definitely don't look 3D printed, at least not at first glance. You kind of have to look really close to realize that they were 3D printed. The painting came together extremely well. The weathering, my buddy Michael did just a phenomenal job with all of that. My role in all of this was to document, and I tried to do that as best I could. And I mean, well, you see the end result. These goggles are fantastic. This is the first prop that I've ever tried to build, and I definitely needed help. And so, big shout out to my friend that had these printed for me. Big shout out to my buddy Michael, who came over and did all the painting and weathering and finishing to make sure that these came together nicely. And I had them ready to go for opening weekend for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, if you're wondering about my review of the movie, I will give you the same spoiler-free review that I give everyone else for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Go see it, and then go see it again. It was absolutely fantastic, and I can't recommend it highly enough. But that's going to do it for this one, y'all. I'm the proud owner of a pair of working photo ecto goggles from Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I can't wait to figure out what my next project's going to be. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.